so much for being here tonight. We're so excited to have you. We're so excited to be here not only to launch all these great products, but also to launch the Clean Power Plan that was announced on Monday. This timing really worked out well. I really like the quote Don had about preparation and meeting opportunity, because I think that that's exactly how the partnership between Don and myself came together, and that's how this event is happening exactly. So I am a global warming organizer with Environment New Hampshire. We are a statewide citizen-funded advocacy group, and like I said, we're here today to celebrate clean energy in all of its forms, and especially the Clean Power Plan. Environment New Hampshire and our partners, New Hampshire Sierra Club, the Union of Concerned Scientists, the National Wildlife Federation, the League of Conservation Voters, the Climate Reality Project, and Moms Clean Air Force are working together to raise awareness and advocate for a strong health safeguard for our country. And this event is not just an Environment New Hampshire and Innovation Nights event. It is definitely a product of all of these organizations working together. On Monday, President Obama announced the final Clean Power Plan, which places the first ever federal limits on carbon pollution from power plants. We are thrilled to be able to celebrate this important victory with you tonight. More importantly still, we've learned over the past 40 years under the Clean Air Act that we don't have to choose between a healthy economy and a healthy environment. We can have both. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Clean Power Plan sets state-by-state limits on heat-trapping emissions of carbon dioxide from power plants, the largest single source of such pollution in the country. Nationwide, the plan will spur increased investment in clean, renewable energy and cut carbon emissions by 32% below 2005 levels. That's the equivalent of the emissions of 202 million cars, or 86% of passenger vehicles nationwide. This plan will improve our health and avoid 3,600 premature deaths each year. That's the environmental and public health side. It makes good economic sense too, though. More Americans are employed in the solar industry than in coal mining in 2014. Many of you are in this room. And that number continues to grow. Renewable investments have already added jobs in the solar industry 10 times faster than the rest of the economy, with one job added every 20 minutes. Here in New England, the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative, or you might know it by RGGI, generated $1.3 billion in benefits through its carbon cap and trade program for its member states from 2012 to 2014, of which New Hampshire was one, and it's shown that cutting carbon is good business. Personally, my two favorite statistics about this are specific to New Hampshire. The first is from a 2013 study that showed that if all of the cost-effective energy efficiency improvements were implemented in New Hampshire, the cost savings from those investments, based on a 15-year life cycle, would accumulate to $2.9 billion, and that's just New Hampshire. That's pretty incredible. And this is my second favorite statistic, is that the consumer return on electric energy efficiency investments in New Hampshire is $7 for every program dollar spent. So how does the plan work for us? Under the plan, each state determines how to meet its pollution cap. New Hampshire is well positioned to meet this cap both because of its strong potential for renewables and long tradition of independent thinkers. Combine the fact that New Hampshire has enough solar power to power the entire state 6 times over, with the number of innovative businesses here tonight and across the state that are working to reduce our carbon emissions, and the carbon standard could be crushed in no time. The plan's focus on renewable energy will drive more reductions from renewable energy, weatherization, and energy efficiency, which are the greatest needs facing New Hampshire's homeowners and business owners. And this is where our exhibitors come in. The 10 exhibitors tonight each drive reductions in carbon emissions. Their innovative Made in New Hampshire solutions and leadership in the sector will get us to our goal faster and cheaper than expected.